It was a Saturday morning and I was still in bed. Suddenly, my dad burst into my room and shook me awake. It was 8 a.m. Who is up on an 8 a.m. on a Saturday? I had thought that maybe I would be able to have peace and quiet on this Saturday morning, but boy was I wrong. After hastily eating breakfast, quickly scribbling random answers for the homework into my notebook, and being dragged to the car despite my complaints, I was on my way to German school. Despite how much I didn't enjoy going to that school on a Saturday, knowing that many other kids are still sleeping or at least doing something interesting, I was able to learn German. My dad was born in Austria, Europe, and has taught me German ever since I could speak. My dad had thought that sending my brother and I to a German school would be a good idea, since he wouldn't have to teach us himself, but all he got was constant complaints. The school didn't help my love for German for a while, as I didn't enjoy being yelled at, in German, that I had forgotten to bring in a leaf for homework, and I didn't enjoy learning about trees for 3 hours. I was always bored when I went there, and it had a negative impact on how I saw the language. Now that I've been able to leave, and the fact that I've been able to travel and see Austria itself, I realize how lucky I am to know another language and another culture. One of the huge impacts that Austrian culture has on me is Christmas. Christmas, or Weihnachten, is a big holiday for my family, because it is a holiday that my dad grew up with, and it means a lot to him. He even flew out all the way to Colorado just for Heilige Nacht, the evening before Christmas. In Austrian culture, instead of a Santa, on Christmas Eve, an angel called Christkind is the one who brings gifts. Most children get to open their gifts on Christmas Eve, not in the morning. My brother and I like to do both because we are able to celebrate Christmas the same way our Austrian side does and our American side does. If you're ever visiting Austria during December, you'll often see many Christkindlmarkts. These are street markets associated with the celebration of Christmas. These markets have been the highlights of many of my visits to Austria during the holidays. They can be very tiny and warm, but they can also be large and cheerful as well. I've loved going to these shops and looking at all the handmade Christmas ornaments, whittled from wood, and the hands of dolls. Being able to see so many people come together just for this holiday, and seeing that two different countries celebrate the same holiday so differently, shows that people are different, but united in the same way. I didn't just visit Austria for the holidays. Visiting was a yearly event for me when I was younger, as I would mostly visit Austria in summer and have 1 or 2 weeks alone with my grandmother. And ever since 5th grade, I visited Austria on a yearly basis, mostly during the summer, with my dad and brother. Instead of just staying in the capital Vienna, like I did when I visited my grandmother, we have visited many other parts of Austria. The country itself is very beautiful, with its towering snow-topped mountains and its vibrant plains. The visit is definitely worth the 7-hour flight. One of my favorite memories was this past summer, which was one of my favorite trips. We visited Stubaital Glacier, an astounding glacier. To get to the highest point of the glacier, we had to hike up the glacier itself, which was very slippery and cold. My brother and I fell on our faces at least 10 times, and it took around an hour or two to get to the top, but it was worth it. When we reached the top, we were able to see what seemed like everything. It was truly stunning being able to see how beautiful it was. While visiting these glaciers and mountains, we were able to stay in local villages that were small but enjoyable. Villages that I've visited so far are Kulmes, Stubaital, and Marian, which are all in different states of Austria. The community there made it feel like a home away from home. Stubaital was the only glacier that we visited. I've been able to see many more, such as Kitzsteinschorngletscher, Osiakamsee, Patzamgrossglockner, and Niederwaldstein. Although the mountains are much smaller than those in the Rocky Mountain Range, they are extremely steep, and at first glance they definitely look much larger. All of these mountain glaciers are absolutely beautiful, and it's satisfying to know that this is a part of my home. I've always enjoyed my visits to Austria, and I'm already looking forward to my next visit. Being able to speak another language has taught me another culture, and it's affected the way I see other people. I know that they have their own traditions and their own cultures that they cherish. I'm more aware that people have their own way of living, that they have their own lives and things that are close to them that you can't see just by walking by them on the street. I've been able to be more diverse in learning about people because I know what it's like. Because I know this language, I've been able to travel, and I've been able to connect with so many people that I've met along the way. German isn't the only language that does this for people. Just learning something other than your native tongue opens up a whole new different world for other people. Even if the way that you're learning the language isn't pleasing, just know that it will be worth it. Danke, dass du mir dieses Gift gebracht hast. Danke, Opi und Omi. Ich liebe dich beide. Before I leave, I want to teach you how to say, hello, my name is, and how to say I speak German in German. Repeat after me. Servus.
Servus.
Mein
Name
ist.
And then your name.
Und ich spreche Deutsch. Ich spreche
Deutsch.
Deutsch. Thank you for listening.